All right, my name is Cicely, and this is Next Up. And, every week we try to get new artists that are here and, that are basically up and coming, the next up type of artist. And today we have a special treat for you. I want to run through this. Mika has performed on The Tonight Show, Jimmy Kimmel, So You Think You Can Dance. He's toured with Sarah Bareilles. He is judging on the X Factor in Italy, and I just found out also The Voice in France, I believe. And he's a singer-songwriter. You guys are all very excited. Make some noise for Mika! How are you doing? A lot of turnout today.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you heard me. I was running through all the things that you've done so far. You just performed on The Tonight Show, Jimmy Kimmel.
Yes.
And how has it been here in the States so far?
It's been good thanks to, you guys.
Yeah.
And no, I feel like it's just always been about, it's always been a bit of a surprise, really, because I come to the shows and I don't know what to expect. Mm-hmm. And then I stand on stage, maybe in a place that I've never been to, and everyone knows every word and they completely put themselves into it. And I'm always every time I come, I'm shocked at the response that I get from the fans. It's quite amazing.
Yeah, yeah. And would you say that your parents were supportive throughout this whole process?
Strangely, yes. I think because they knew that I probably couldn't do anything else. So it was by default.
But at 11 years old, come on.
Oh no, I think my mother had a pretty clear idea that it was. It was. They were very supportive, actually. I think that did help. There was a faltering moment when they were just like, "Okay, you need to sort yourself out because this
as all parents
work.
do at some point."
Yeah. And so I said, "Okay, fine." They were like, "Well, I bet you can't get into university." I was like, "Yeah, I bet I can." And I got myself into the London School of Economics.
Wow, there you go.
This is this fancy, very...
Just the name itself. It could be a made-up school, and it sounds cool.
Yeah, it's like one of the most intense schools for economics, and I went in to study geography.
I love geography.
Yeah, exactly. But I lasted 3.5 hours, and I
well, we're all very glad that you only
got my
lasted
student loan. I got everything. I got all the money. I bought all the books. I sat down in the class, and I had this panic attack. I was like, I'm never going to make music again if I stay here beyond 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Wow.
And I ran out, and I never came back.
Now, fast forward to here. You're in the U.S. You got your popular song with Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
That has just, blown up socially. I know, right? Round of applause for that. Performing in on all these night shows and stuff like that right now. How did you guys get together? Were you a fan of Wicked?
We had an internet date. We met online like most people do nowadays.
Yeah, well.
We actually met over Skype and we had a video chat, and I had recorded the song for my album. And then we wanted to, it was actually the head of Universal, who was just like, okay, how about this? We've got this young singer, she's amazing. People are going to really know about her, and they were right. They were
Exactly.
totally right. She's just had a #1 album.
But I want to know where the passion came from, you wanting to even write the song to begin with. Because I've seen Wicked. I don't know if you guys have seen the musical Wicked.
Yeah,
did it come from just being there and then?
It was kind of it was weird. There were lots of coincidences. Steven Schwartz likes my records, and he invited himself to the studio to come and hear what I was working on, and I was honored because he's written a lot of amazing things over the years. And so that was how it didn't start like that, but then I had heard the actual song and how that melody in that song, exactly, it sounded like something from a Patti Page record. Yes. It sounded like a bit of contemporary music theater writing that sounded almost from another era, and that's why I loved it so much.